Hello everybody. As promised, we are keeping y'all updated on how things are going as we're settling into Mexico City. So we just touched down in La Ciudad de Mexico yesterday, and we are adjusting and acclimating, and we're out and about exploring our new digs. So the place that we're staying right now is just temporary. We booked the wrong, there's a mix-up. Don't worry about the mix-up. Everything's fine. But we're staying in one place for about a week before we pop over to our accommodation for the next couple of months. So we're just settling in. I think we're gonna make this a vlog kind of for the whole week. So we'll take y'all to the grocery store, talk a little bit about some tips and tricks for acclimatizing to a new area, especially when you have kids, all of that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm literally panting because we're all adjusting to the altitude, but fortunately we acclimatize quickly, especially the kids.
Mommy,
how do you feel?
It's hot.
It's hot?
Yes.
It's literally 65 degrees, but okay. Okay, we are in the temporary place. Whitley, what do you think?
Teddy.
Oh, Taddy? All right, Zay, are you excited to be back in Mexico?
Yes.
What is your favorite thing about Mexico?
The play center in the park.
The play center in the park?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you excited to meet some new friends at the play centers in the parks?
Yeah.
What do you think, what kind of games are you going to play with your new friends?
Tag.
Ooh, that's a fun one. That's a good one.
Hide and seek and tag-a-ball.
Ooh, are you ready to practice your Spanish?
Yes.
¿Listo a practicar tu español?
Yeah.
Okay. Headed to the museum. Hi, Whitley. Yeah, so we have some tacos, birria, chulita. There's some frites. Over here. Have a lingua. Okay, so as we know, there is some setup for home items, food, pantry staples, right? Anytime you go to a new place. What I just did, we're here getting paper towels. I just grabbed the Bounty because that's what I'm used to and that's what I prefer, right? That's what makes sense to me. Boom. So, let's see. I'm gonna flip you around. Hold on. So the single roll Bounty here is $92.50. Whereas we have this Golden Hill situation for the single roll is $40, right? And then even down here, we have other options that are in the 40s and even into the discount brands down into the 20s. So anyway, may not seem like a super big deal, but when you're doing setup, especially if you're not familiar with the currency conversion, you're not really looking, you grab the brands that you know and that you trust and that look and feel like home or whatever. Just don't get so gung-ho, right? Because 30 pesos here, 20 pesos there, 15 pesos here, 40 pesos there, when you're setting up a life and doing things like pantry staples, toilet paper, buying salt and seasonings, all of that stuff really adds up. Parque Las Americas. We're in Navarte. So we had our brunch at Black's Cocina, and now we're here to enjoy the park and play. Oh wow, this park has a lot going on.
Wow,
can you handle all this? Okay, remember, if you want to make friends, you have to talk to them in Spanish, okay? Okay. Hello, hello. We are leaving Parque Las Americas. We went to Black Cocina, which is a restaurant that's Black owned, for some brunch. We met some cool people there. It was a vibe. It was nice. And then we popped over to a park so the kids could hang out. Zay made some friends, and now we're just headed back. But this Navarte area is super cute. I don't think this is actually an area we've gotten to spend a lot of time in, so it's adorable. I like it. Do you like it?
I love it.
He loves it. So there are 2 beds, but y'all just want to snuggle together?
Yeah.
Ready for bed?
Yes.
Hello everyone. We are checking out a mall today. So we've been staying in Nuevo Polanco, and we're moving to Polanco here in just a few days. But as we kind of like just acclimate to the area, see what this area has to offer versus other areas that we've tried already, we are seeing what is up with the mall. One thing that I think we love is they picked some lavender he found on the way. One thing I think we really always love and appreciate, it seems like no matter where we are in Latin America, is that the malls are going to be amazing, and so far, whoop, this one is no different. Do you think, Whitley?
A big one.
Do you?
Yes. This one was yours.
Slap. Coffee's ready. Thank you. They have a Twin Peaks. So many options. And it's so pretty. Like, truly, Latin American malls do not disappoint. There's actually a Chuck E. Cheese a little bit over there. So we are going to grab some food and then let the kids play.
Mommy, I will. Daddy, I will steal. I have one of this.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. It was so cool.
Yes. I do like it's not overstimulated. Yeah, I appreciate that. The Mexican Chuck E. Cheese's only. Look! There's a trampoline and all. Very cool. Remember what you got? Woo! But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. Do you think the thing that's really cool though about being in any major city that has major city infrastructure is that the supermarkets are going to pretty much be the same? Like items are grouped with like items, and you just have to kind of like, you know, wander around until you find what you want if you cannot read the signs. But it's not that bad. It's not really an overwhelming process. I would say it's really easy to rack up money because you're grabbing the things that you're familiar with. So as long as you don't do that, you should be Gucci. Okay. So we just finished a meal at the mall over here. It was surprisingly good, actually. I don't typically expect too much from mall food, but I feel like Mexico is one of those places. You're saying hello? Mexico is one of those places where you can be pleasantly surprised. So now we're just on our way to enjoy the day. We are going to a museum. So that's where we're headed to now. We're walking around, again, just enjoying the neighborhood. Motorbike, enjoying the day, and we'll show you the museum. Actually, change your plans. We are not going to the museum. We're going to Parque Chapultepec, which we've been here before, so it's actually really cool. And it's huge. And across the street, What'd you say?
Lincoln Park.
Oh, we're not going to Chapultepec. I was hoping we were going to Chapultepec. Yeah. Where they have like the river and all. Well, we're going to Lincoln Park, which is in the area in like Polanco that we really enjoy. So this will be the kids' first time kind of like experiencing that area. And then also for the sake of scouting, I think we're gonna go check out the location of like another school that we've been in contact with. So that's exciting. Zay, are you excited?
Yeah, we're going to meet some new friends.
Oh, we're gonna meet some new friends. I love it. Can I have new friends too? Yes. Wait, so before you blow it, you have to make a wish, okay? What's your wish? Okay. All right, turn it around a little bit. Okay, good. Nice. Yo, these proportions are hilarious. Not MLK Arthur fisting with like this gigantic. 3, 2, 1, go! Whee! Yay! I'm glad they have each other. Okay, so we just left the big park, our new big park here in Mexico City, La Ciudad de Mexico. What did you think of it?
It was fantastic.
It was fantastic. What was your favorite part?
Doing hopscotch.
Oh, hopscotch was really cool. I like the slides. I like the slides that twisted around.
Yeah, what was Whitley's favorite part?
Whitley, what was your favorite part of the big park?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
That's good. Whitley just generally had fun.
Yeah.
What did you think of the big park, Daddy?
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
We liked the big park. There's your consensus. It was good. It was fantastic.
I don't like it. I love it.
You don't like it? You love it? I love that for you.
Do you have two favorite colors?
Stopping for a little treat. We actually had a Beyond Sugar when we were in Guadalajara, and we used to go to it all the time because it was across from the big park we would go to there. So it's super cool that there's one here as well across from the big park. Vegan and sugar-free. Fun for the whole family. Are you excited? Tell me about yours. What did you get? How is it? Salud! Salud! In case you were wondering how we ever get any work done, it is basically like this. While the kids are distracted, in front of a toy or an engaging activity, we just kind of seize the opportunity to jump in there and do what needs to be done. Ready for your interview? Okay. So we've been in Mexico City for a few days now. How are you enjoying yourself?
Good. I made a croissant.
You're eating a croissant?
Actually, I said croissant.
Croissant? We're just going to take you back to France, where they say croissant.
Croissant.
Yeah, just like that. So do you think that Mexico City is somewhere you could be happy living?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But the best place is Canada.
Ah.
Is it? Why is the best place Canada?
Because it snows.
And a snack and a little bit of TV. I'm about to make lunch, okay? All right. Everyone good? It's also really important to note here that every single day isn't like a super exciting day where exciting things are happening just because we're living abroad. So we still have nap schedules, we still eat plenty of meals at home or wherever we're staying. It's still a lot of just normal, regular, degular family stuff. How is it, Whitley?
Good. It's 12
Good?
p.m.
How is it, Zay?
Good.
Good.
You want extra chicken in it. All right, so we are on to our second place today. So we are getting settled in our second place here in Polanco. Justin just went to go make another bag drop because we somehow accumulated like 2 trips worth of things since we've been here for like less than a week. But right now the kids and I are out looking for a treat. We're waiting for the second place to be ready. So we have a couple hours to kill. I think Zay said there's a bakery this way. So we're gonna see if we can find a little snack, a little something sweet, and just enjoy the day. It's nice and sunshiny out, so we'll enjoy the few hours that we have until we check into our place. How's your cookie? Good. How's yours? Good. So nice here. I love your self-portraits. They're always illuminating. Daddy's digital nomading right now, just super hard. Hi. Please don't draw on your hands. Yeah, only on the paper, okay? Okay, so we've eaten and we're still exploring the neighborhood. And we're going to make new friends again.
We're gonna make new friends. Where are we gonna make these friends?
At the park.
Okay, so I guess we're headed to the park to make new friends. We're just walking around, waiting for the accommodation to be ready. But we did grab some food, so that's cool. And now we're exploring Polanco.
Some food, ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
We'll see. We might get some ice cream.
Remember? Right back there.
Apples for Xavier because Xavier loves apples. Nice little grocery haul. You do that. You do that. You do that. After wrapping up our grocery shopping, it's time for Justin and I to collaborate on dinner and then wind down. And that about wraps up our very first week living here in Mexico City, Mexico as a family. If you have any questions or any tips for us navigating Mexico City, make sure to drop them in the comments and we will definitely see y'all next time.